Happy Friday, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed The Greatest Showman. You know I love The Greatest Showman. I'm going to watch it this weekend because I really do like it. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I know I am. Anybody else excited? Somebody asked where Bumpy is. Bumpy's right here. We had a little bit of a storm earlier, and she does not like the weather, so she did run off the PowerPoint slide. She ran it high. Yeah, Blue ran away too. We definitely had to asset out of enclosure today. Blue ran away for real. I had to find her. She got a messed up foot. We fixed it earlier, but it was jacked up. But we found Blue too. They do not like the storm. They do not. And so it was just not a great day. We definitely had to asset out of containment today. But anywho, we are going to take our quiz today. I hope everybody played their review games that we were supposed to do yesterday. And you will need a Canvas tab. So let's go ahead and switch over to Canvas. If you do not have one, you definitely need one. Get out of here. Go over here. Alrighty. All right, so from modules, we are going to go to the bottom of the screen. And when we get to the bottom, there is the relative dating quiz. Now, in the event that you did not submit this Earth review, you will not be able to access this. This will look very gray to you. That is because as I've been looking at scores, and some scores have been kind of low, which I don't totally understand why, because we do all the stuff over the course of the week and to prepare for it. So if we are studying and we're doing what we need to do and we're doing our assignments on time, then we should be ready for our quiz when they come at the end of the week. However, I also noticed that there aren't everybody's not doing their review games and all the rest of that. So that is why this has to be submitted before you can take your quiz. So if this is still grayed out for you, that means that you have not turned this in and you need to turn this in before you take your quiz. Now, for those of us that are ready to take our quiz, if you click here, our quiz is going to be done in SchoolNet today, but I've linked it in Canvas. Now, I will be perfectly honest. It has been a little glitchy today. However, just about everybody's been able to get in. I know some people had to refresh some tabs. Some people had to restart some computers, but it has worked after that. I know sometimes, you know, sometimes with your phone, how it starts acting really glitchy, but then when you restart the whole thing, it works just fine. Your computer works the same way, especially y'all if you have a Chromebook, because Chrome is nothing but a web browser. So if you don't restart your computer, I know a lot of people just close them, but they don't actually log out of them and restart them, then over time they can become a little glitchy. So if you run into that, first I would say try to refresh your screen. You just press this little circly arrow and it'll refresh your screen or reload the page. In the event that you're still having problems after that, you may have to restart your whole computer. But that's usually been fixing the problems that we have been having today. So we are going to go here. You're going to click this and it's going to load your quiz in a different window. When it loads, it's going to ask you to log into your NC Ed Cloud so it can connect to your SchoolNet. Now, my SchoolNet is connected to the teacher side, so I can't log into mine and show you what it's going to look like because it is a teacher account. However, if I leave student view, I can show you what it will look like. Once you click it, and you log in, it attaches to you, it's going to look like this preview. All right, it's going to launch in a separate window and look like this. Now, once you get here, the quiz has already been linked for you. All you should have to do is click Start Test Now, and it will start your test for you. Now, with this particular, I'm not going to tell you the answer to this question. I'm just showing you some of the tools that are here. With the tools, if you would prefer for it to read it to you, if you click this play button right here, it will read it aloud to you.
By which method have scientists determined that the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old? Radioactive.
See, it'll read the question and it will read the answer choice to you. In the event that you're one of those people that you read the question, you read the answer choices, but you're having trouble figuring out which one is the correct answer, you can easily click this X button right here, And I'm not telling the answers. I haven't even read the question or the answers, so I'm just picking up stuff. If you click this button, you can come down here to your answer choice and click on the choices that you know are completely wrong, and then bookmark it so that way the system will flag you to come back to it once you have finished your questions. When you click the review box, it will tell you how many questions you have bookmarked, how many questions you have not answered, as well as your total questions. So make sure you go and check the review before you submit your quiz. Use the bookmark feature if you need to. There's also a note pad. So if there's something that you need to write down to yourself to help you remember or to think of something when it comes to answering this question, you can type down whatever it is that you, all of that is going to help you remember the answer to that. So you can type that and it will kind of save there for you. So when you come back to the bookmark page, it will remind you what your note is. All right, and those are the features that are in your SchoolNet quiz. There is also a feature called a pause button because your quiz is set to allow you 60 minutes to take it. It has 10 questions and it's 60 minutes to take it. In the event that our class time ends or you need to go do something because your mom called you or something like that, press the pause button so it will pause your quiz for you. You can come back to it. You can click the thing, log back in, and that's why you have to log in to your NCA Cloud so it will connect to you. But you can log back in and finish taking it. I believe it's set to be open for a week like that, and then it will submit whatever you turned in. So if you don't go back in and finish it, it's going to submit whatever you already have filled out. And what you don't filled out is going to mark as wrong. All right. Once we have finished your quiz and you have submitted your quiz, I need you to go to the where you should be page. These are the things that we've done this week with the Dating the Earth. If you click on these individual links, they will take you straight to those assignments so that way you can know what you need to do and fill out the information that you need to fill out so you can submit your assignments. Also, if you click here, it will take you to the grades page in Canvas and it will tell you what your current grade is. It will also show you if you have those little text box comments from me, it will also tell you what your rubrics are. So if I've graded it with a rubric, it'll tell you exactly what you did wrong, exactly what you were missing. It'll also tell you if I left you a comment box, it'll tell you what's wrong with it. So say for instance, you look at your I don't know, your intro to fossils, and you know you turned that in. Your mom's been telling you, I need you turned in. And so you know you turned it in, but you still have a 0. But if you click on the comments for me, it says that I can't access your link because the share settings need to be changed. All you have to do is go in and change those share settings and then resubmit your assignment and I can grade it. I can't grade what I don't see, guys. So you have to make sure that I have access to your documents so that I can actually grade them. So there's some people that did that. There's some people that turned in the wrong assignment. So you need to go back and check those statements that I've sent. Check the rubrics. If you want to redo it and resubmit it for a better grade, you can do that as well. The end of the quarter is coming. It's coming very soon. The last day to turn in assignments is coming too. It's happening on the 9th. So we need to make sure that we're staying on top of these things and that we've turned in all of our stuff because the assignments will lock on the 9th because I do have to have time to go back and grade them all before the end of the quarter. All right. Does anybody have questions about what we're doing? In the event that you're all caught up in my class, you're not missing anything, you've checked your comments, there's nothing that you're missing, and you have stuff that you need to work on in another class, you can definitely do that with the rest of your time that you have today. All right. Does anybody have questions? And as usual, if you are watching this and you have a question, please send me a message in our Canvas inbox and I will answer it for you.